got off the plane from Kamloops here in Vancouver finally. It's a bit of a pain traveling a domestic flight. You kind of need to pay 30 Canadian for the first bag, $50 for the second bag, and then there's an additional $50 handling fee for if the second bag is a bike. So all in all, I paid 130 Canadian dollars to have checked in baggage. So don't think you'll face that problem if you're traveling internationally, i.e. from Singapore or other parts of Asia coming in to Vancouver airport. But just a heads up, domestically, if you're traveling on a small aircraft between cities, that could hit you in terms of baggage charges. Speaking of baggage, we are over here at the baggage claim area. So let's try and pick up our baggage and jump on the shuttle. Here I am in the shuttle bus. I'm gonna get to Whistler. This one way, it costs about $80 something after tax, so a bit hefty, but I guess it's worth it for a last minute booking. Yeah, a bit tired, but we'll get there eventually. Looking forward to enjoying the scenery along the drive up to Whistler.
Actually, I have a water bottle.
Yeah, we are here finally. Alright, so I've settled into a little accommodation here. Just put my bags up there, put my bike in the storage. We'll assemble the bikes tomorrow, but let me just show you how the accommodation looks like. This is Pangaea Pods. So just make my way up here. I am staying at the highest point of the accommodation, I think. So we have little like boxes down here. It's like a pod hotel essentially. That's my little light. And this is where I stay. Pretty cool, huh? This is going to be my home for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to make myself as comfortable as possible here. Might just climb in and have a quick look. Let's just see what we have up here. Yeah, got ventilator, we got USB things there. Another light. Cool. So mirror, that should be enough for me to spread out. A bit of trash there as well. I think we are doing really well here. Okay, so that's it for our accommodation. Let's try and get some dinner now. I'm trying to settle it a bit more because still got a busy day tomorrow to get my bike sorted. Raining here, but I think we're good. Should be able to meet up with Myron shortly. I'm staying on the other side of the village. It's a wet evening here in Whistler. I'm walking in the drizzle here. I think the rain's gonna be good for the trails tomorrow though. So seeing how the bike repairs pan out, we might be able to hit the trails tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. I'm not sure. For now, let's get some dinner. Look at this guy! It's Myron! Yeah! We made it! Finally, man! Awesome, yeah!
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Where's your mom and dad?
No, they're chilling in the hotel.
Oh, okay. That's
just resting, yeah. They're really tired because we walked like all over the place.
Yeah.
And my mom went mountain biking for the first time.
Sweet, how was it?
She's hooked.
Okay.
Yeah, just that her tailbone hurts a bit.
Oh. So here we are, after dinner.
Yeah.
Here's the court.
We makan already, and now this is like ladies' night. There's a lucky draw going on. You can see that's happening.
Alright.
We are at Merlin's, which is over on the Blackcomb side of
The rules
the
of this
hill.
game are simple. We say 3, 2, 1.
And there's many mountain bikers here. What do you think of the atmosphere so far?
Pretty unique and awesome.
Yeah. So we just finished our meal, drinks. Guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna buy a ticket to a movie. Spider-Man. This guy. Luckily I got a fellow fanboy with me. Purchase the tickets, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's nobody here.
Back at the Pangaea Pod Hotel. Gonna get ready to crawl into bed. Might have some activities planned for tomorrow. So I'll fix my bike only tomorrow. In the meantime, let's just retire. Got a little wristband here. I'm gonna scan in there. Get cleaned up and retire for the night. Here we are, it's early morning. I'm gonna take the bike out of the bike bag now and I'm gonna assemble it and see what needs to be done with the bike. I'm gonna bring it to a local shop, get that sorted, and yeah, hopefully we can get the bike back by the end of the day. In the meantime, I'll go shopping for other essentials which I needed. Right, so let's get going. That's mine, thank you. You got it, yeah. I might need to put this back in later, but it'll be like half an hour's time or something. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Okay, let's get this guy together. It's really convenient that they have a bike fixing, bike repair station out here at Pangaea Port. Really convenient. You can wash your bikes here too after your rides. So it's really cool. Okay, just across from Pangaea, it's the bakery, just really convenient. It's open now early in the morning. Just leave my bike over there. Let's get it here. Veggie crate for breakfast. Thanks. That's good. Alright, so we ride a short distance from Whistler Village to Blackcomb Village over here. Just gonna get off the bikes here. I'm gonna look for this shop which is a Yeti, the local Yeti dealer over here. So I sent my bike in for servicing. It's gonna be here for like 1.5 days. That's cool. But what's really cool is actually this bike over here. New SP 165. Yeah, it's a big bike. Wow, look at that. Nice, new, shiny. So the bike was just launched like a few hours ago today. So the shop over here, Arbutus Roots, there they are. They're gonna have demo models available of the SB165, and I've really booked myself to ride one of these. So on Monday, when I send my SB6 in for servicing, I'm going to do a replacement of the Switch Infinity Link. We're going to actually jump on one of those. So it looks like my bike will be in the shop for a while. It's okay, we have a couple of days to play with. I think it's a good time to just show you around other parts of Whistler. So we've just come over here. There's a mountain bike skills park. I think it's pretty awesome. There's a quite well done pump track over here. There's some really deep berms, rollers which you can double and pump through. Over on this side there's like a few jump lines. It's a big jump line over on the far side, but closer in there's like quite easy ones with smaller gaps and some smaller tables. I think that's really cool. Yeah, look at the kids riding the park. It's pretty awesome. There's some bridges, skinnies, some gentle berms. So all in, I think a really good spot here to be learning. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick walk across. You can actually see how the terrain looks like here. There's an instructor with some kids just taking them through their paces over here. So that's why it's called Fitzsimmons Creek Bike Skills Park. Obviously the different ratings for the different spots and features. Pretty cool. It's a really nice takeoff over here. Nice solid berms with some tiles and armoring. And over at the far corner there's a skate park. It's not just people on dirt who can ride here, but also I guess BMXers and inline skaters and skateboarders. So all over there's a really good usage of the park space. That's a lift line over here at Whistler Village. This is the base of the mountain. You can see it's really crowded. Yeah. There's very long lines of people queuing up. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm not going to be riding today, so I'm just going to go and grab my bike pass. So the bike pass is just over here in this building, underneath a GLC. We're going to go to guest services over there. Let me just queue up over here and see what we can find. I'm getting a 10-day pass. Yeah, so 10 days of riding over here in Whistler. So I've got my pass, it's for 10 days, this is how it looks like. So during riding, you're actually going to scan this at the gate so they allow you to go up onto the lifts. So if you're only going to get like a 1-day pass or 2 or 3-day pass, you're going to have to queue up over there. And I think you get like a paper version of this instead. All good. So I'm just going to head out here. I'll get some lunch, or maybe I'll do some grocery shopping first before we actually go for lunch. Wanted to come here and do some grocery shopping, but Marketplace IGA is closed. So according to the sign, it's going to be open on the 18th of July. Okay, that's in 2 days time. It means I'll do my grocery shopping elsewhere. So I guess I'll pick up a few things here instead, given that the Marketplace over on the north side is not available. It's closed. Get some breakfast supplies, huh? And some snacks too. Alright, see, this is what I'm talking about. When you go shopping, spend about under $40 for all that. And the good thing about that is that plastic bags here, they do cost 10 cents a piece. So what's different fundamentally from the supermarkets in Singapore is that they really try to cram everything into just 2 bags. If you had the same amount of food in Singapore, this thing will probably spread over 4 bags instead. So it's really quite telling. Alright, groceries done. Bought a couple of locks, padlocks to lock up the bike, on the accommodation as well. This one's going to go on the locker. It's just at the foot of my bed over here. WD-40 as well. That will be useful for the bike maintenance. Now it's time to pack the rest of the groceries away. There's my accommodation, a bit of groceries up there, just stashed there. I'm gonna try to keep this place as clean as possible. So it's midday here at Whistler. It's gonna walk around a little bit more and see what other sights can be taken in before we go for lunch. I finished my bottle of ginger ale as well. It's up for lunch, and here I am with my friend Myron again, and guess what we're doing now? Looking at ice cream.
And cheese.
Cheese. There's cheese, yeah. This is Carl's. It's an ice cream shop. It's an institution in Whistler here. And we've joined the queue for it. Yeah. We have burgers for lunch, but I think this will be the highlight for today. As far as food is concerned, yeah.
There's something coming up tonight too.
Oh yeah, we're watching Spider-Man, that's right.
The spider socks there.
Oh no! Where's this shot? Look at this guy, the Spider-Man socks. It's crazy.
Fanboy alert.
I'm glad I'm in the presence of a fanboy here. Alright, before I go riding, I'm actually in need of a haircut, so let's go up over here to the barber. I have an appointment. And let's sort out this mane. Try and get it a bit more streamlined. This is the barber shop. So we're ready to rip the trails now. We have the helmet on, of course. The weather looks good. Let's get suited up and we'll go and meet Myron. Alright, ready to go. Got my handy backpack on, long sleeve shirt, full full face like helmet looking at you. Shoes, knee pads. I actually need to rent my bike from a shop which accepts a debit card. So most of these shops, they only accept a credit card as a guarantee against damage or loss of the bike. So I'm just going to a shop now at Gateway. Gateway is near the supermarket where we were earlier, and I've been told that this is the one shop which accepts a debit card for the processing of a bike rental. So let's hope for the best here. I'm at Gateway Bikes now, so we're just filling in the waiver. I'm allowed to use a debit card here, which is great. So let me just get my details in. The news is we now have a bike to ride for the afternoon. This is a Norco range. Pretty cool bike. Seen examples of this during the PMBI course and Trans BC, and now I get to ride my own, at least for a few hours. So now the trick is to go and find Myron and yeah, get our game going for a few laps in the park.